Live from your trusted local news source, KCRG News starts now.
Good morning and happy Sunday,
December
It is
Sunday.
21st. Time flies.
The year is almost done. Christmas is almost here.
I feel like sometimes we say it out loud what day of the week it is, and we say what day of the month it is. And it doesn't really click when we say it sometimes in my brain. It's just, oh yeah, it's December 21st.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's 3 days till Santa makes his journey across the country, across the world.
He's ready. I've heard from the big guy himself that he is ready.
He's ready.
Feels well prepared
Now,
for the journey this year.
Yesterday they were doing test runs.
We'll check in.
Okay.
We'll check in with NORAD too and kind of see if that's going on as well. But the reindeer have to be, not only Santa have to be ready, and the elves, reindeer have to be ready too.
They have to prepare. They've had a lot of time off.
I'm sure the sleigh is being polished today too to make it all good. Waxing up the
I was
runners.
going to say, do you think they put candle wax on the runners, or do you think
to.
they have special Santa wax?
Well, it's probably special magical Santa wax.
Probably. They got a lot to cover.
They do.
Short
Very,
amount of
very
time.
quick time.
He is very busy this time of year. But today's special for another reason.
Yeah, it is a day that I look forward to and I don't look forward to. Because I love winter. Favorite season is winter. Love the snow, love the cold. Today is officially, and now we have passed it.
Yeah.
We're just about an hour into the new season of winter. Winter officially began this morning at 9:03 this morning. But why is it not my favorite day? Because we do start to gain daylight. Now, a lot of people are like, this is great.
Sure.
I kind of like that transition where we kind of lose that daylight for a while.
You know what's interesting is normally I would be on your side. I'd be saying, oh, darn, it means winter is going to slowly start to close.
Right. Not this year?
I think this year I'm excited for the sunlight.
Really?
I've started to miss the sunlight more and more. But yeah, today's the winter solstice. Happy winter solstice.
Yes, happy. Celebrate in some way. Solstice.
Yeah, solstice.
Celebrate in some way if you can. If we want to take a look, we can give you an idea of why today is the winter solstice. It is the shortest daylight day of the year. We still have 24 hours in the day. That doesn't change. Some people wonder about that. No, we still have 24 hours, but we do get the shortest amount of daylight. It also gives us weak sun here in Iowa. Why? Because the sun's rays are now directly on top of the Tropic of Capricorn. So what that does is bring more angled sunlight to the northern hemisphere. That's why the southern hemisphere right now, summer. It's the beginning of their summer.
Is this technically summer solstice for them?
It would be. And the northern is the winter solstice.
Interesting.
Because the seasons, just because of where the sun is. Because now we'll watch the way the Earth orbits around the sun. Eventually, the sun will be directly over the Tropic of Cancer, a little farther north. And what that will do is, of course, bring us our summer season. And that's when we have the most direct sunlight. That's when winter is down in the southern hemisphere. Now, it's the shortest daylight today, officially 9 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds. That's how much daylight we will have through the day today from sunrise to sunset. The nice thing about today, if you're looking for more, long twilight, long dawn, because we've got clear skies. So that's really, really nice. And then, of course, I thought we had one more. That was it. I guess we'll go right to our shopping forecast.
Of course, because
the sunshine is out there. The first day of winter, you got to get out and shop.
well, and the last big shopping weekend before Christmas. So anyone trying to finish up?
Did you go out to the stores at all yesterday?
No.
No. We did not make any trips either. I have a feeling it was very busy.
I'm sure it was.
Because the weather cooperated. Today's weather will certainly cooperate as well. We should see a high near 30 with lots of sunshine through the day.
No, definitely. And KCRG-TV9's Lacey Reeves was out at some local events to talk about that big shopping day, the Made in Iowa Market, Hawkeye Downs yesterday. So we're going to hear from her real quick to kind of catch up with some of the people doing their last minute shopping.
It's the final days before Christmas, and people like Mariah Penny were out on Saturday shopping for last-minute gifts.
I got some super cute bath bombs that you can actually paint. I got them for my daughter and my son, so that's going to be a fun stocking stuffer for them.
Penny says she wasn't planning on buying presents this close to Christmas, but she encountered some hiccups ordering online.
At first, we were going to rely on Amazon, but it kept getting pushed back and pushed back. So we just decided that we were going to shop at the stores around here instead because it's more reliable to go to like brick and mortar stores.
She says it ultimately helped her save money too. while also contributing to the local economy.
Oh my gosh, yes, you save so much. You don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to pay crazy extra like pop-up expenses.
Penny wasn't alone. Other people said they prefer to shop local too.
I think shopping in person, because you can actually see it, so if it's right and you don't have to send it back, you know what I mean? So that's better. Ordering stuff online is a hit or miss.
Lexi Klein says she was able to find the perfect gift for her white elephant gift exchange.
And I got a little wood plaque of Santa, and yeah, it's gonna be my gift, so whoever gets it's pretty lucky. So
Finding a good deal while supporting the local economy. In Cedar Rapids, Lacey Reeves, KCRG-TV9 News.
I love the idea of the white elephant gift exchange.
You like that?
I love white
Do you
elephant.
really?
It does make me a little anxious.
Right.
Because sometimes I get something that I really want, and then
And
somebody steals it.
Takes it.
Yeah, I don't like that part of it. But I do like the excitement of you never know what's under the tree.
Right.
And the idea of doing it with a local place. I like that. I like the local. Get some local for your white elephant this
I think
year.
that the local is great, but I don't know, the white elephant thing, it just scares me.
Really?
Well, you never know what you're going to get. And if it, again, what if you get something you really don't like? And I know you try to trade it away, but what if nobody wants what you just got? And you don't want that.
You want to hear a really funny story?
Sure.
So I was at a Christmas get-together recently, and there was a very large white elephant. I mean, I think we had 21 people
A
involved.
large white elephant. I'm just sorry.
There was a
21
lot
people.
of people.
A lot of people, yes.
involved. And do you know what a squishmallow is?
Yeah.
Okay, stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I love
Big,
squishmallows.
yeah.
I used to collect them when I was a little younger, and I have still a little bit of a collection of one. So when I opened, I was number 12.
Right.
So kind of right in the middle. I opened it, and it was a
Squishmallow.
squishmallow.
You were thrilled.
I'm looking around. I was like, okay, who's eyeballing me? And
And?
Libby Randall was
Okay.
with me. She was sitting next to me. She picked up the pillow off the couch and put it on her lap, and it was a big pillow, and it covered my gift.
Because she was about to steal it?
No, she was hiding it for me.
Oh!
Because I didn't get what she was doing at first.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She goes, this is a nice pillow. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I'm hiding it for you. I went home with my squishmallow.
Is that the way white elephant's supposed to work?
No,
But you got your squishmallow.
I got my squishmallow, and people were very happy because it was a dog.
Okay, well, that
It was
fits you too.
appropriate.
That totally
So,
fits
I
you
like
too.
dogs, so.
Good. And that was random.
It was. I totally just opened it. I
The stars aligned for you.
don't know who brought it, but
And thanks to Libby, you took it home.
she hid my squishmallow. But that was the Made in Iowa Merry Market.
Right.
It's happening today as well.
Happening right now. in
Right now.
fact. It goes from 10 until 4. So it started, goes until 4 o'clock, and the weather looks good. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the 30s. They've got handmade goods, treats, crafts, one-of-a-kind art, bakers, crafters, all sorts of good stuff. They call it Iowa's premier artesian market.
More than 150 vendors. That's a lot. Which means you're bound to find something.
Absolutely. You can certainly. And it doesn't have to be a white elephant gift you're looking.
No,
You can
it
probably get a
doesn't.
lot of gifts there in general.
And that's the nice thing. If you've got somebody who is really hard to shop for, getting something handmade, local made, maybe you're traveling, let's say you get in the car or on the plane tomorrow. If you need something that's kind of this is a little touch of home for whoever maybe lives in a different state. I like doing that.
Yeah, it's nice. Bring something Iowa to them.
Yeah.
$5 at the door.
Good place
Still
to
going until 4 o'clock, so you have plenty of time to go out and do some shopping.
No, definitely. And like we had mentioned, this weekend was a big shopping weekend. It still is. But yesterday, I got some fun facts.
Okay?
Ready for my fun facts?
Sure.
Yesterday they call it Super Saturday.
Because it's the Saturday before Christmas? Okay?
The National Retail Federation calls it that. And this year, the organization projected a record number of shoppers all across the country, 159 million,
Wow. So it was busy yesterday.
beating out last year by more than 1 million shoppers. Half of those were expected to shop in stores online.
Okay, so
split it half. Half and half.
150, 75-ish,
Still
78-ish.
Lots of millions.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the top 3 gifts they were shopping for yesterday?
Just categories.
Yeah, very, very generic categories. Just take a guess.
Books. Food, some type of food item. Well, I'm doing really well, aren't I? Clothing.
You got one.
Jewelry.
No. Okay, I'm going to stop you. Clothes, toys, and gift cards.
Gift cards.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Gift cards.
Yeah,
Are you a gift card person?
I'm not.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people are.
Right.
When you don't know what to get someone.
Right, and it's an easy, yes, you know, if you know they like something, you can certainly do that for them. Or give them an Amazon card, you can
Yeah.
find everything there.
Now, despite how busy that shopping was yesterday, the organization, the National Retail Federation, projected about half of shoppers did more than half of their Christmas shopping early in December.
Okay.
So it really is people finishing up their big Christmas. So, Super Saturday.
159 million shoppers.
That's a lot of people.
It is. And a lot of people are going to be hitting the road
They are.
as we head through the coming days because it's that travel time of the year. A lot of airline travel was going on, but the roads here in eastern Iowa could not be nicer. We're going to take a quick look at some of the areas. That's Tower Terrace Road as it crosses Interstate 380. No problems at all. You can just see how dry the road is. Maybe a little white left on some of those roads just from the salt that was put down much earlier in the month. 380 at Wilson Avenue Southwest, a little busier than we saw yesterday, I think.
A little bit.
But still not bad, but certainly picking up. And traffic moving along just fine as expected. Let's go to 380 at Forever Green Road. That's over near North Liberty. That's Interstate 380 again. Traffic moving along just fine as reported by the Iowa DOT. And there's 380 at 80. Again, that interchange looking like no problems at all as we look back off toward the west. So as we take a look at our current road conditions, there you go. Green. It's been that way, and really I think probably, which is good news, expected to stay that way as we work our way through the coming days. Because if we just take a look around Iowa real quickly, you'll be able to see as well that it's pretty quiet for travel. That starts off tonight. And you can see there's a little bit of a disturbance maybe up across Wisconsin. May bring a little light snow into Michigan, maybe over toward Cleveland. That could then head east. A little bit of rain develops off to our east. That's over toward Ohio for Tuesday. Head into Tuesday, that moves out. And then Wednesday, pretty quiet. There's the one thing we might see. Notice that little bit of green showing up on Wednesday afternoon, evening. There may be a light shower or a little bit of drizzle. Not expecting a lot. And then as we move forward through Christmas Day, everything stays basically to the north. Again, a little development maybe across the Great Lakes as we head into Friday. But with the warmth out there in most spots, that's also falling in the form of rain. So overall travel from a regional standpoint looks really, really good.
Sure, no, definitely. I mean, if you run into any of the snow or anything, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too crazy.
No, certainly not, and it really doesn't look that way in any one area. If you do run into a little bit, like we showed you in a couple spots, just slow down. Plenty of travel time that you have. Give yourself plenty of time. Don't try to rush to get to that quick event or whatever it happens to be, or the relatives. They would rather you arrive safely than have any issues. So just take your time. But again, I really don't expect many problems or big travel impacts here in the region.
No, love it. But not everyone's staying in the region. Some people are getting on planes. So, you should probably take a look at plane stuff.
And this is good news too. Right now, as we can see, as we look at our airport delays, in and around the upper Midwest, Cedar Rapids, Moline, O'Hare, Midway, all reporting no travel delays. That's also true through the hub in Denver, down to Dallas, St. Louis, or over toward Des Moines, and Atlanta, which can have delays. Busy airport. No delays being reported right now. Detroit, Minneapolis, Charlotte, also some hubs for some of the airlines. Again, no delays anticipated as we look forward. So Santa can travel. If he was traveling by plane, he would make it as well just fine. But we know.
He doesn't need a plane.
No.
He's got magical reindeer.
He does. He does.
And even if we did have snow or rain or something crazy happening, he's got like a magical force field. He's fine.
Oh yeah.
There's
never been a year
No.
that Santa hasn't made it through whatever the weather happened to be. He'll do it again this year. I know he will. So he doesn't need that. But just in case he, maybe when he's done, take the Mrs. Claus off to some southern location. Maybe he jumps in a plane.
Santa might be going to Florida?
We never know. He could spend some time there. He's got to relax for a period of time, too.
That's true, but I feel like the North Pole is magic.
Right.
It's magical.
True. But don't you think he wants to spend some time, maybe in the Caribbean for a little while? Head over to Hawaii,
You think he might be going on a cruise?
He could.
Disney cruise?
I've
maybe?
seen
He
Santa
might
on a
hop
cruise
on?
before,
Yeah?
so it's happened. Hey, let's look nationally across the area as well. And here we go. We start Monday. No big issues. Again, maybe the Ohio Valley, over toward Pennsylvania. Could be a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow as we head toward upstate New York, Pacific Northwest. And kind of concentrate as we look at the next couple of days in the Northeast as well as the Northwest, because that's really where the weather activity will take place. Big ridge of high pressure in place, keeping the storms away from the central United States for the most part. There's one more disturbance that moves in, maybe a little rain, Ohio Valley, West Virginia, Kentucky on Thursday. Some snow in the Rockies, some rain back across the West Coast. That's probably the area receiving most of it. There is a chance of a little larger storm system. This would be post-Christmas, so that's Friday morning, extending from the northern plains back across areas of the Northeast, and then also back across the Rockies where we might expect that. But overall, general weather pattern is fairly quiet. If you see that development in Minnesota, Wisconsin, areas of Michigan, that could bring a little bit of slick travel conditions, but it moves out fairly quickly as well. And by Friday evening into the afternoon, it's pretty quiet. But again, out east, maybe the area that's seeing more, and then out west is where we're seeing most of any precipitation that might cause a travel issue here or there.
And those are on the way back as well. So
Right.
maybe don't come home from Christmas too fast.
That'll be good. You can be home for Christmas and you can stay a little while. Always, as we saw for Thanksgiving, right? People maybe had to delay a day.
Yep.
If it happens to be in the area that you're at, just take that time. You have, probably Saturday, Sunday, so you can still have time, because Christmas falling on a Thursday this year makes it nice for extra days afterward for some travel.
Yeah. I think we need to touch on our poll. We need to talk about our
Oh,
poll.
we haven't yet. Yes, that's true. The poll that started yesterday about the 1964,
I feel like we've caused some drama in the world.
more than I thought.
Yeah.
This was
People
great,
are
and we
very split.
we absolutely appreciate the responses that we've
Oh,
had.
this was
many more than we thought.
So fun.
And it was a random question.
Yeah, because I had said something about Rudolph being a movie.
And I said, movie? It's not a movie. It's a special. This morning when we checked in, 71%
Yes.
agreed it was a movie, 29% agreed that it was a special or not a movie.
Correct. And since then, we mentioned it on air. People they're still with me.
But
But the gap
I'm
is
gaining.
closed.
I'm gaining.
So now, altogether, we have 281 votes.
Okay.
You can still vote.
Go to Rebekah Vaughan's Facebook page. That's where you can vote.
It's our top post on there. It's our first post. You'll see 180. That's
Okay.
64%. Say yes, it's a movie.
Okay.
101. That's 35%.
Okay.
Say no, it's not a movie. I'll read some of the comments because TV special. That was the big split.
Right.
Is it a movie or is it a TV special?
Yeah.
A lot of people say, I refer to it as a made-for-TV special.
Okay.
It was a TV special on TV, not a movie. Lasted about half an hour. That was one of the arguments you made, was that it was shorter.
Short.
Movie as a concept, I like this one. Movie as a concept and structure, but length would designate it as a short. Okay. Maybe.
I like that one. Who is that? Give them a like.
You can go through and give them a like. I like this one. I went with movie as it tells a story.
Okay.
It's a Christmas special as it's only shown at Christmas time.
So kind of.
You can watch Rudolph on a real one. But movies tell stories. Shows are more just entertainment. I like that one.
Okay.
This one made me think. I'd like to see how this breaks down by generation. My guess is us older folks see it as a TV special.
So you're calling me old.
That's not what I'm saying. you're wrong.
No, I understand.
But
I understand.
I think
Yeah.
this comment is correct.
Because you probably think of more movies going to the movies.
Yeah.
And not necessarily television or along pre-streaming days, if you can think back to that. There are days where we didn't have streaming and you could find every movie you want. You had 3 networks to look at, so it would be more of a special than that. So I can understand that.
But I think
Yeah.
that's accurate, because I think if I asked my friends,
Sure.
called them up, they'd say, yeah, it's a movie. The Rudolph movie.
Ask your dad when you see him.
I will.
See what he says.
But it was very split. The gap is closed.
Keep voting, especially if you want to vote for it not as a movie. I'd appreciate you going over to Rebekah's page and voting.
I've already won for 2 days.
You have.
But
The poll is still open. We'll see how long.
I suppose. We've got some local events
We
going
do.
on, so we should probably take a look at those, because there's a lot of good stuff that you can get out and see.
And this has been going on for several weeks. It's Santa Village. It continues today, 1 to 6 p.m. It's the last one. It features inflatables, photos with Santa, color and crafting station.
Selfie station.
That's fun.
Selfie station. Concessions, mini golf. Do you like mini golf?
Yeah, I do. I have done indoor mini golf, but I like outdoor mini golf. That's fun.
I've always been a little too aggressive for mini golf.
That
Holiday vendors, so you can get some more
Yeah.
good homemade stuff. Admission is free. If you do want your photo with Santa, that'll cost $5, but you have to have a photo with Santa.
And the inflatable wristbands and concessions. They do, again, you got to have a wristband for the inflatables. Of course, concessions do cost a little bit more. That's one event, and this is the last chance that you can be out at Santa Village. Talked about this a little bit yesterday. It's the Holiday Night Tour. 2 nights left, tonight and Monday night. It's out at Brucemore, so you won't get to see it this year. But there's always next year. Runs from 5 to 8:30. Last entry is at 7:30. It says over a dozen Christmas trees and thousands of twinkling lights. Breathtaking view of Brucemore for the entire family.
They're self-guided tours, so you can indulge in what you're seeing. I love the thousands of lights.
I bet it'd be beautiful.
I'm sure. I mean, and the 1929 player pipe organ.
Playing Christmas songs.
I love pipe organs.
And while you're walking, I mean, what a mood setter, right?
It's going to feel like you're kind of in a time machine, stepping back in time.
Heading into Christmas. And you walk out and you feel like Christmas. Also going on, and who can resist, Johnson Avenue, Hy-Vee, and Cedar Rapids. You want to still talk to the big guy? You can.
You've got to let him know. First of all, if you haven't been super good this year, you got to make your case.
That's fair.
You got to go see him.
No, that's fair.
If you're maybe acting up over the summer, go make your case to the big man today, 2 to 5. Make sure you're on the nice list, because he's checking.
By going to see him, that's one way to get yourself back on the nice list if you're not.
And you can, I'm sorry for yelling at my siblings. I'm sorry for breaking my toys.
Do you need to visit Santa yet?
I do.
Ooh.
I'm
Not feeling you're quite there yet.
I know. I worry that. I worry which list I'm on.
You just want to double check.
Yeah. Got to make sure.
Okay. 2 to 5 o'clock, Johnson Avenue, Hy-Vee. You know what else you can see?
Reindeer. I'm sorry. I love this. If I were a little kid right now, I'm a little kid in my heart, I got to see the reindeer. I love the reindeer.
I know you do. I know you love the reindeer. Hot cocoa, treats. I mean, what can go wrong with that?
That's true.
That adds to it. That again coming up today. Beautiful weather conditions if you're headed out Johnson Avenue, Hy-Vee, and Cedar Rapids. Santa and his reindeer. One more.
Ooh, one more.
Christmas performance at the Oster Regent Theater in Cedar Falls. Starts at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
It's a Christmas carol. Now, do you like A Christmas Carol?
I love A Christmas Carol.
Favorite part?
That's hard.
I know. Well, there's a lot, right? Because there's a big story with it too.
What's your favorite part? I want you to go first. Don't put me on the spot.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's just fine. I think my favorite part is, well, I mean, at the end when Scrooge transforms, of course, but the Ghost of Christmas Present, I think, is always fun. Positive, excited about life, and then kind of gives a good message at the end. But there are so many good parts. When Scrooge asks the child on the street, is that big turkey or chicken or whatever it happens to be in the version you're watching still in the store? And he throws the money down and says, go get it. It's huge. Take it to Bob Cratchit's house. That's a great part too. Yours?
I think I really like The Ghost of Christmas Past.
Okay.
I like the character.
Uh-huh.
I remember the one rendition of it when it's the candle and it puts out the little candle putter outer. What's it called?
Like a little snuffer?
Yeah, snuffer.
Yeah.
I like the character concept.
Okay.
And it's a very beautiful, I think, elegant character. So I think that would probably be just. I know it's not a favorite part. It's a favorite section.
Yeah, I was
of
going
the
to say,
movie.
it's hard because there's a lot of
Yes,
parts.
yeah.
A lot of parts that are good. I love A Christmas Carol, though. And so many versions out there. So many good versions out there.
Yes. Go see it in the theater.
If you can, that's over again. The Oster Regent Theater in Cedar Falls. 2 o'clock today, so you still have time. Check though ahead. You need tickets for that at the Cedar Falls Community Theater. 31 degrees as you head out to the theater.
Yeah.
So lots going on today.
I was in a performance
You were.
of The Christmas Carol.
What did you portray?
I was one of the children.
One of the children.
In under The Ghost of Christmas Presents when
Oh,
like the kids
come out?
Yeah.
Kind of the kids that are in need.
I was one of the children. I think I was in 8th grade,
Okay.
so I wasn't ready to be in one of the big roles yet. I had really long hair. And they teased up my hair
I'm sure it was
so big. And it was a rat's
And all
nest.
kind of in gray.
Yeah, I had, they used greens and browns.
Okay, well.
So I kind of
sure.
looked like I was covered in bruises.
Okay, yeah.
It took me a really long time to get out of that character because of just how much they put on me. I'll have to find a photo at some
Love
point.
to see a photo.
Because the
Love
hair
to see a
is
photo.
massive.
Can't imagine. Can't imagine.
Santa's almost here.
He is.
We are keeping an eye
We are.
on Santa activity.
We have partnered once again, and if we want to go to this, then I can hit this because it will move very quickly. Go ahead. During our newscast, throughout the day on Christmas Eve, we'll be tracking Santa thanks to our partnership with NORAD.
Yes.
This is just kind of a picture of some of the satellites that NORAD uses on a daily basis, but they also utilize that entire system to track Santa and his trip around the world. So they are checking out where he is, making sure he's safe too. I know that when he gets in the United States airspace, they will scramble jets to be with him, to give him safe passage through the United States as well. But this is just some of the technology that NORAD uses, and we're excited to partner with them as well. In fact, let's just check in with our latest Santa Tracker update from NORAD. And we were finding this yesterday. Guess what?
What?
Same thing today. Notice that little blinking red?
Yeah.
Some activity at the North Pole being detected by the NORAD radar system right now.
Ooh, they're getting
So likely, it could be, maybe the elves taking the sleigh out for a little ride, reindeer practicing. Santa, we know, is in different places right now, still checking on everyone.
Yes.
So it's, but there is activity up there, which is a good sign, because with activity up there, you know that he's getting ready, or the elves or the reindeer are getting ready. So we'll be tracking again all through Christmas Eve where he is. You can also track online and follow that. NORAD does a great job, and they give us so much information.
And we'll be meeting with one of the generals.
One of the
correct?
generals that's in charge will be doing some of the tracking as well with NORAD. We'll be talking to them during our midday show coming up on Christmas Eve. Actually, our morning show. Sorry, it's our morning show.
Is it our
that's gonna
morning
be.
show?
Yes.
Okay.
As I was thinking about it, it's our morning show, the 6 o'clock hour. That's when we'll be talking to someone from NORAD, one of the generals, and we can ask a lot of questions. They have much more information directly from Santa.
Yes.
Sometimes they will reveal, sometimes they don't. We'll find out if they have the active nice and naughty list too, just to see.
I know sometimes they're a little hesitant.
Oh yeah.
To give that away.
Oh, yeah.
It's classified information, but we can always ask to find out who's on which list.
Christmas morning, you'll want to join us. I will be there as well. Look forward to tracking Santa throughout the day with you as he takes his trip around the globe.
Oh yeah.
And remember, just be ready at the right time and be in bed at the right time when Santa comes.
That is the nice thing about the Santa tracker. You can see when he's approaching, so you are asleep.
But you don't want to be awake.
No, or you might pass over. You wouldn't want that?
Nope, not at all.
Well, it's 10:30, which means our stream has come to an end.
It is.
Unfortunately, but we will be joining you again tomorrow with some streams. We'll be on our regular newscasts tomorrow with a lot more information, and we'll keep an eye on the big man in the North Pole.
I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
I think I will. I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
I certainly will. I look forward to it. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas as well.
No, definitely. Enjoy it. Enjoy a week with family, and do what you can to relax and have a good holiday. All right. Bye-bye.